How Ordinary People Became Multimillionaires. 15 Powerful Lessons. You scrolling through your feed, seeing those Lambos, those mansions, those freaking private jets, and you think, man, must be nice. You know what? It could be you. It's not about some magic lottery ticket. It's about hustle. It's about mindset. It's about strategy. We're about to break down 15 life-changing realizations that took regular people, just like you and me, and turn them into multimillionaires. No BS, no shortcuts, just pure, actionable game. Let's go. First things first, stop thinking you need $1 million idea to make $1 million. You know how many multimillionaires started by solving a small, annoying problem? A ton. Look at Spanx, right? Started with a woman, a pair of pantyhose, and a desire to look good. Now it's $1 billion empire. Or think about those little stickers on fruits, right? Someone saw a problem, how to label fruit easily, and boom, a multi-million-dollar business was born. Don't get caught up in needing the next Facebook. Start small, think big. Start small, validate, then scale, baby. That's the name of the game. Everyone thinks being young or inexperienced is a disadvantage. Let me tell you, it's your freaking superpower. You haven't been in the game long enough to accept the "that's just how it's done" mentality. You see things differently, you question everything, and that, my friends, is where the magic happens. Think about Airbnb. Who would have thought that staying in a stranger's apartment would be the next big thing? They challenged the entire hotel industry because they weren't afraid to see things from a fresh perspective. Don't underestimate your naivety, your lack of experience. It's your secret weapon to disrupting industries and creating something truly innovative. Your inexperience isn't a weakness, it's a strength. Listen up, because this is crucial. The internet is the great equalizer. It doesn't care about your background, your education, or how much money you have in the bank. It's a level playing field where anyone with hustle and a Wi-Fi connection can build an empire. You can start a blog, launch an e-commerce store, freelance your skills. The possibilities are limitless. The internet gives you access to a global audience, 24/7. No more brick-and-mortar limitations. No more geographical boundaries. Whether you're a coder in India, a writer in Argentina, or a designer in Iowa, the online world is your oyster. Build your freaking dream on it. Chapter 4. Help others, help yourself. Here's a little secret. The more value you provide, the more successful you become. Stop focusing on just making money and start focusing on making a difference. Find a problem people are facing and solve it. Provide a service that makes their lives easier, better, more fulfilling. When you genuinely help others, you build trust, loyalty, and a reputation that precedes you. That translates into customers, clients, and ultimately, money. Chapter 5. Innovate for those who need it most. Innovation isn't always about creating the next flashy gadget. Sometimes the most impactful innovations come from addressing the needs of those who are often overlooked or underserved. Think about Tom's shoes. They saw a need, children without shoes, and created a business model that directly addressed that need. There's a whole world out there with real problems that need solving. That's where true innovation, and yes, big business opportunities lie. Chapter 6. Profit from Inconveniences. Every time you hear yourself saying, "Ugh, this is so annoying," or "there has to be a better way," guess what? You've stumbled upon a potential money-making opportunity. Multimillionaires are masters at spotting inconveniences and turning them into profitable solutions. Think about Uber. Hailing a cab used to be a pain in the you-know-what. Uber saw that, simplified it, and bam, a multi-billion-dollar company was born. That's the mindset of a true entrepreneur. Chapter 7. Simplify the complex. The world is full of complex problems, and you know what? Most people shy away from them, but not you. You're going to embrace those complexities, break them down, and offer simple, elegant solutions. Think about Google. They took the overwhelming task of searching the internet and made it ridiculously easy. Don't be intimidated by complexity. See it as an opportunity to create clarity and provide value. Chapter 8. Merge culture, need, and desire. The most successful businesses tap into something deeper than just a need or a want. They understand culture. They know what makes people tick, what they aspire to, what they dream about. Think about Apple. They didn't just create another computer company. They created a cultural phenomenon by merging sleek design, cutting-edge technology, and a sense of exclusivity. Don't just create a product or service. Create an experience, a feeling, a connection. Chapter 9. Perfect what already exists. Listen, you don't always need to reinvent the wheel. Sometimes the biggest opportunities come from taking something that already exists and making it better, faster, stronger. Look at Dyson. They didn't invent the vacuum cleaner, but they revolutionized it with innovative design and technology. Don't be afraid to improve upon what's already out there. Sometimes the best innovations come from perfecting what already exists. Chapter 10. Authenticity over mass appeal. In a world of perfectly curated Instagram feeds and polished corporate messages, authenticity is a breath of fresh air. People crave realness. They want to connect with brands and individuals who are genuine, transparent, and unapologetically themselves. Think about influencers who have built massive followings by simply being themselves. Don't try to be everything to everyone. Focus on your niche, your values, your unique voice. The right people will find you. Chapter 11. Turn hobbies into scalable businesses. What if I told you that your passion, that thing you do for fun, could be your ticket to financial freedom? It's true. So many multimillionaires started by monetizing their hobbies, turning their passions into profitable businesses. Think about gamers who stream on Twitch, artists who sell their work on Etsy, or bakers who turn their love of cupcakes into thriving bakeries. The key is to identify your unique skills and passions and find ways to scale them. Explore ways to monetize them, to share your passion with the world. You might be surprised at the income and fulfillment you can generate by doing what you love. Chapter 12. Side gig skills to big business. That side hustle you're grinding away at? Don't underestimate it. The skills you're developing, the connections you're making, the experience you're gaining, it's all valuable and can be leveraged into something bigger. Think about the freelance writer who lands a book deal, the virtual assistant who starts their own agency, or the graphic designer who builds a successful branding business. Your side gig is your training ground, your opportunity to experiment, to fail fast, and to refine your skills without the pressure of relying on it for your sole income. Embrace your side hustle. You never know where it might lead you. Chapter 13. Enter saturated markets with a plan. That market is too saturated, they say. There's too much competition. Let me tell you something. There's always room for innovation, for a fresh perspective, for a better solution. Think about the coffee industry. It's about as saturated as it gets, right? But then came along Starbucks, Blue Bottle Coffee, and countless other successful coffee businesses that found a way to differentiate themselves and thrive. Don't be afraid of competition. With the right strategy, even the most saturated market can be your oyster. Chapter 14. Teach and monetize knowledge. You're an expert in something. Everyone is. You have knowledge, skills, and experiences that others are willing to pay for. Don't keep that valuable information to yourself. Share it with the world and get paid for it. Think about online courses, workshops, coaching programs, ebooks, membership sites. The possibilities for monetizing your knowledge are endless. People are hungry for information, for guidance, for someone to teach them what they know. Chapter 15. Monetize what you do differently. What makes you weird? What makes you different? What are those quirks and idiosyncrasies that make you, you? Embrace them, because those are your superpowers. Those are the things that will set you apart in a crowded marketplace. Think about Lady Gaga, Elon Musk, Oprah, individuals who embraced their uniqueness and turned it into their brand. They didn't try to fit in, they stood out. And that's what made them so successful. Don't be afraid to be different. Your uniqueness is your greatest asset. There you have it, 15 powerful realizations that can take you from ordinary to extraordinary. Remember, success is not an accident, it's a choice. It's about hustle, it's about mindset, it's about taking action. So, which realization resonated with you the most? What's that one thing you're going to do differently starting today? Let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more game-changing content. Now go out there and crush it.